Works for you. It works. Oh, nigga,
There
what
you
the
go.
fuck?
There we go.
You feel me? Maybe YouTube will let me get away with that and cut it, and maybe
Yeah,
I don't
that's the end of the monetization. This episode is completely free.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because YouTube was gonna give us $1.17 on this bitch anyway. So thanks, I guess. Regardless, you feel me? That wasn't really gonna do much. But
I want my little 37 cents, bro. I need that.
Factor that
Keep
in.
the lights on over here.
I don't know. Does that break down to 37 cents? I'm not good at math at all.
Something like that. I don't know.
Between the four of us?
Something like that.
Do the math. Like that one Terrence Howard video where he was like, what? 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. How does that make sense? That's why our whole mathematical system is. I don't know. Don't worry about it.
What?
Terrence Howard is another human being right now. I don't know what's going on with Cuz, but apparently
he got red hair and a perm.
Nah. You've seen that with the he had the lalique. It was like pressed. Like
man.
He was trying to be in a DJ Quick or a Sugar Free video or something like.
I went on his IG that one day and he was like snuggling with cats, and I was like, what's happening right now?
I didn't know that was a thing.
Bro, he was like in bed. He had like a bunch of cats. They were like rubbing him, and he was like rubbing his face on them. I was like, yo, what is happening right now?
Yo, that's crazy. I didn't know. I didn't know we was doing that, man. I didn't know that was a thing.
His IG is wild. That he was trying to smuggle a watermelon onto an airplane at one time as well. I don't know what he'd be doing on IG, bro.
Okay, that's very interesting. This is Public Enemies podcast, a special edition episode. This is the life and times of Terrence Howard. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. We're so happy to bring you all this special edition episode. Terrence Howard was born. Man.
I don't give a fuck about Terrence Howard.
In a manger.
He was 1,000% born in a manger for real, bro.
Okay. All right. I'm kidding. See, Josh gets it. What's up, man? You already know what's up. You feel me? You get it, man. You follow it. You're tracking. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Hey, don't worry about that, Frantic. We'll get to that in a second. This is family right here. Look. We leave the door open for this nigga. He got a key under the mat. You feel me? His love. His family is good. You feel me? Let's go ahead and I'll press this button. We can get started. All right, cool. Let's do it.
Tell him. I probably say your wish to give me some chicken. If you ain't know it, love, it's the list.
All right, so check this out. This is the last time I'm going to say this. Ladies and gentlemen, people with jobs, people without jobs, middle class, upper class, high class, all that. Cats, snakes, chickens, ducks, elderly people, its workers. We present to you another edition of the Public Enemies podcast. This is episode 305 in my yayo, so don't worry about that bullshit I was talking about Terrence Howard. I was just playing. My name is Oh My God Graham. I'm here with a few friends that are near and dear to me, okay? The Waco Kid is in the building. Big Match Jizzle in the building. Welcome everybody back to the program. Phil Lindsey from Grapsody, Bleacher Report. Nigga, how many jobs do you have these days, bro?
Enough.
You know what I'm saying? Good answer.
I like
Welcome back, man. Welcome back, Phil. How you doing, bro? It's good to see you. Good to talk to you. What's going on? What's new? How you feeling?
Appreciate you, man. Thanks for having me. Haven't seen you guys since Philly. I feel like I get on Twitter and sometimes I'm like, man, I feel like I don't see any of the same people on my timeline. I, for some reason, keep getting you mixed up with Jeff J because you guys have very similar profile pictures now. And I like click his tweet and I'm like, wait, this is Jeff. It's not Grant.
I think we both have like pictures with like yellow hoodies or some shit.
Yeah,
on.
yo, exactly. And then like my picture also has a yellow hoodie and it's like, yo, one of us got changed, bro. Like, what's going on?
Yeah. Hey man, I don't know.
Concrete
man.
boys.
It is what it is, dog. It is. Oh, that's funny. Jizzle. I see where you're going with that. I should get a South Pole joint like Lil Yachty had in that video. You feel me? That was great. That was great. You feel me? Ben, how you doing, man? You good? You good? You good? Good to see you. You weren't here last week. Welcome back.
Yo, I done used 2 of my PTO days. The last time I was on here, the internet wasn't working. Let's just pray for a good episode with me because, like, I've been going through it. 2 weeks in a row, I felt like throwing my laptop against the wall. The week before that, I was dead. Some people on here said I had, what was it, dysentery? Is that what you said, CJ? Dysentery?
Yeah, I said you had dysentery, bro. That was my bad. That was my bad. I apologize to you for that.
So I've used, so far I've used 2 of my PTO days. So I'm good. I'm good.
How many more PTO days you think you got?
Probably, I got maybe 3. I think 3. Yeah, 5 is standard. 5 is standard. 5 is standard.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know. From where I come from, you feel me? Like you accumulate that over time. You feel me? And it's like, I don't know. I'm just seeing some things, little pattern. Jizzle pointed out to me, but we'll talk about that another time. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to talk about wrestling. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? Hey, check this out. I see this little thing right here, and I'm gonna read that, and we're gonna get to the bullshit. But what I'm finna read, I don't know if it's bullshit. So yeah.
It's bullshit.
You think so?
It's
bullshit. You think it's bullshit? Should I not read it?
Bullshit.
Should I not read it, Ben? All right, cool.
Please read it.
All right, cool. Bob the Builder says, it's my brother Ben Dover birthday. I don't know. Just throwing that out there.
Yo, facts.
It's not your birthday, Ben.
Last name Dover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, oh God.
I get it. I get it. I get it.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
I don't think that's funny though. I don't think that's
what I said.
All right, cool. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into small package news. I got just like 2 tidbits of information to run through, and we can move the fuck on. So let's do this. If you guys have been paying attention to the upfronts, because I know that's some shit that people like really like to pay attention to, like really pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? There's like a lot of like pertinent information that people feel like the upfronts is gonna bring to them. Anyways, John Cena is hosting Shark Week. I don't know if y'all know this, but John Cena was announced by WBD as the host of Shark Week this year. Starts Sunday, July 7th. So if y'all want to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all used to hearing like John Cena's voice on all the fucking pistachio and Honda commercials and all the shit. You feel me? You want to hear this nigga talk about some sharks and shit? You know what I'm saying? Coming up, Commando Head, Hammerhead Shark Fest 18. Yeah, that's next. You feel me? Come on. You feel me? They coming with it. You feel me? So John Cena finna narrate some shit and y'all finna watch some shit. And like, that's what... Is that like him getting like one step closer to being all elite? Because you know what I'm saying, he does like the wipeout thing. He does, you know what I'm saying? So for all of y'all that do the shit, John Cena is gonna be all elite in like a year when he turns 50 and then he leaves WWE and he comes over and don't worry about it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be a great time. You know what else is a great time? Jizzle, don't even start because I know you want to go there. But I got something for you. Jizzle, I got something for you. This is what I got for you. Did you see this announcement? The Young Bucks got shoes for real now.
Oh, with the pumps, nigga.
Come on, man.
Pumps, nigga.
Come on, man. Reebok pumps. Is you finna cop? Is y'all finna cop? All right, so y'all not gonna get the Young Bucks?
Come on, man.
They,
pumps and the bumps.
That's what I'm saying. We like the girls with the pumps and the bumps. You feel me? We come from that, Jizzle. You feel me? This area shit. Come on, man.
Oh man, what y'all get to do with my fucking freaking my fan dance?
I have an opportunity to make the Young Bucks and the fucking you know what I'm saying, MC Hammer proud. This is crazy. I can kill 2 birds with one stone.
Which one are you more proud of?
No.
Which one am I more proud of?
Come on, man. You pull a shoe back up. That pattern looks very similar to the pattern that was on Hammer Speedos too, man. Come on, man. Pump to the bumps.
Death Row was a wild time in 1996.
That was wild. That was definitely wild. There was a lot of ass in that video. They had barbecues and shit. You feel me? Poolside, fucking with it. You know what I mean? So that sounds like a good time, right? Food, great visual, bad bitches. You feel me? Shit like that. So, I don't know how many bad bitches is going to be on this program, but AEW has announced that they have a new show that will be airing on TBS's YouTube. It's called Meal in a Match. It's going to be hosted by RJ City and Renee Paquette. The first guest is going to be Eddie Kingston. I think that's going to be fucking gold. I'm likely not going to watch this show on a regular, but I will watch the Eddie Kingston episode. Yeah, so I'm gonna watch that because you know what I've been watching lately? Those Last Rites episodes, shit like the shit that they would eat like before they like their last meal, like whatever you want, whatever your last meal would be. They go ahead and cook that shit and talk to you about a bunch of weird shit. Yeah, I've been watching that. I don't know why, but that's like my shit now. So that's fun. That's all I got. That was small package news. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was fun.
Shoes and dinner, nigga. Welcome.
It's a smart idea. It looks like Turner Programming because it's similar to whatever the dinner and a movie joint. So it's a smart idea.
Yeah, they used to do that shit all the time. Now they gonna do Meal in a Match. Yeah, see, boom, Mr. All Days Off already going in the chat. You feel me? TBS dinner and a movie. Very, very interesting. I enjoy it.
Put on something stupid like Problem Child. Like, yo, what's Problem Child? And we're gonna cook this fucking fancy.
Hey, not too much on Problem Child. Not too much on Problem Child. I fucks with them.
I was thinking of the. I don't know why I was thinking of the 50 Cent record.
Problem Child.
Semi-automatic, trade revolver. You don't want problems. Problem Child. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's okay.
Not the Jack Ritter movie. No.
Nah. We don't want to do all that, man. I don't want to do too much.
Hey, yo, John Cena ain't one punching the shark, then I don't need to be watching the Shark Week because he got one punch shark. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny. So speaking of that, David, wait, where was that? Somebody said something and fucked my chat up. David Johnson says, I like John Cena, but what the fuck does he know about sharks?
What the fuck do any of us know about sharks, David?
That was good. That was good, though. That was good.
Hey,
that
was great. Some of the guy got shit. Like,
he's right.
Bang.
He's right. He got a point.
Oh my god,
it's a good question. So, speaking of good questions, I have a question for you guys, and I don't know if this is a good question or not. Actually, I think this is a horrible question, but this is how I want to start off the program because I feel like the gentleman that said this shit was on bullshit, and sometimes you just gotta kind of let him cook and ignore old Uncle Dave.
Oh shit!
Hey,
oh gosh.
Oh, what do you say now?
In AEW, he don't like the way she talks. He says it's real formulaic. Real pattern, like a WWE promo. What are they doing with her? They got to change her character. You guys feeling this? You jacking that? Oh, go ahead. Ben,
I really think that's the point of the whole, like, of her coming in there and doing like the whole like entrance and the same thing and everything like that. It's like, yo, I'm coming in here to disrupt what y'all got going on. It was the same thing with Paige. When Saray came in there, it was like, yo,
yeah,
I'm coming in here with the WWE flow. I know y'all don't fuck with it, which is why I'm going to continue to do it. I think that's kind of the point of what she's doing. I don't know. It might be muscle memory, but I think it's deliberate.
Yeah. So this is I'm purposely coming in here saying, oh, okay, I'm saying and doing all of this to make you feel as though I'm the WWE outsider. Why is she enjoying the Outcast?
Yeah. Have you ever had a nigga transfer from a different location of a job that you work at? They come down there and say, nah, y'all doing it all wrong. Over at the other store, we don't do it like this. Over at the other location, we don't do it like this. We do it like that. And you don't fuck with that person. You're like, hey, this is how we do it over here. And you create a divide with that person. I think that you're creating purposely a divide because you're like, yo, y'all over here, this is how y'all do your entrances? Y'all talk to the camera? Like, nah, nigga, I get camera time and I get promo time when I get in the ring. It's different for me. That's like, I don't know.
Are you saying that Mercedes has big company-itis?
Yeah. You don't just come in and call yourself the CEO and you just like, yeah, I'm gonna be one of you. I'm gonna be a regular person just like you. Nah, if I come in with the name the CEO, I do the whole regular entrance that I do. I mean, the CEO theme is kind of trash though, but you know, I come in here.
What happened
with
to
that.
the other one? Remember the other one? Remember they had the other one? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The hustle in the house. You know what I mean? Like,
Hustle in the house.
That's the first thing I thought of. Like, you know
I definitely like the New Japan thing better. But no, she's clearly doing this intentionally. I didn't see the entire context of the Meltzer quote, but I did see someone talking about it in the sense that he was trying to act like she's not getting booed by design. And I'm like, but this is clearly by design. This is clearly to get people to be on Willow's side, and Mercedes comes off as an egomaniac. Like, I think that's the intent.
Yeah, it definitely feels like that, especially after last night in that contract signing. I mean, even before then, with just like the way she was coming in and like purposely like interrupting Willow and like trying to steal the shine, take her thunder away from those moments. Like, okay, boom, she wins the TBS title, and first thing, CEO starts ringing off, and she got to stop doing that laugh though. She got to stop. that started to irritate me. I'm like,
nigga. Like Prime Will Smith laugh.
I'm
not gonna lie to you. When she did it in the contract signing with Willow, I was like, okay, she sold me a ticket because now you're like getting under my skin, and like that time it actually worked. So I was like, okay, you got me. It's all good. It's all good. You won that.
Bro,
you
ain't never done some cool shit and just laugh like that one time. You ain't never done that. You never done that. You never fry somebody up and you was like, you just start laughing like that. You never did that, CJU?
Not like
I definitely crossed somebody up and nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, point at them, you know what I'm saying? Especially like, I grew up in the N1 days, you know what I'm saying? I was definitely traveling. So, you know what I mean? So it shouldn't really count because I was traveling, but I was like, nigga. You know what I mean?
It's pretty funny.
Why not?
So so Willow ends up putting Mercedes through a table. I thought that was a dope spot. I thought it made her look strong, especially closing out the show.
Yeah.
I still feel like
champion.
like in the back of my head, like something's up with Chris Statlander. I just don't trust it.
You don't trust no alien?
Is she still an alien? She's more than a, but is she an alien? I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't recognize.
No, she's in the middle of another thing going on. Like, she got so many beefs going on, just not minding the business. Yeah, I wouldn't trust her either, Graham. You're right. I'm saying she's scatterbrained right now.
Just throwing that out there. I don't know if she's still an alien.
Yeah, I thought it was a hot segment, though. I thought that was one of the better segments of the night. All the people that have been doing their hashtag Willow and Mercedes main event. It does feel like one of the biggest stories going into the pay-per-view. So I thought this put over how good it was, and Willow, not for nothing, is doing some of her best promo and character work.
Hey, Phil, let me ask you this. What do you think about that countdown ticker that they're doing on Dynamite to the Swerve segments?
Yeah. I'm surprised they're still doing that. I noticed it this week, and I was like, okay, cool. I don't know if that's countdown to Swerve versus Brian Cage. Like, okay, cool.
I don't know, because they did it last week with the face-to-face with Christian, and they so they've been doing that kind of thing. I don't know if they did it before that, but I feel like it started last week. They did it again this week. I don't know. I kind of like it. It's like a cool little touch. It reminds me of stupid, but like, of course, like the Y2J countdown, how that used to just pop up, and then like even when Cody returned to WWE, they would do that countdown to Cody, like for all of his segments.
He didn't do that over there too.
What's up?
He didn't do that in AEW too.
No,
Cody?
no,
Nah,
it's
I
a,
thought
it's a
he did that
WWE
in
thing.
AEW. Okay, all right, cool.
I don't like these countdowns, man. Every time he does these countdowns, man, something bad happened to him, man. It's just starting to hurt my feelings, man. Like,
Swerve?
Yeah.
countdown to the thing. Then he got a dread cut out, and then this week it was countdown till you fucking beat the shit out of Brian Cage's ass, and then man got attacked again.
Yeah.
That part. Like everything that he did last year, like all the evil shit is just coming full circle, and it's like, yo, why you beating me up? And then like Christian Cage comes out and like, you almost killed this nigga last year. Like, why are you being confused? Like, what is there to be confused about? Like, I love that when it's a new baby face and they're like, oh, I'm gonna turn over a new leaf. It's like you were just being a dickhead like 2 months ago. Like, what? Like, bro, you can't run away from this. Like the whole thing they got going on with Bailey when she was like, yeah, I'm trying to be your friend, and Bianca was like, you was just beating me over the head like 6 weeks ago. What do you mean you want me to help you out? Like, I love shit like that.
Yeah, no, I love continuity. I love when the show does not insult your intelligence. It rewards you for watching it. So I like the full circle moment of Nick, of all people, being the one to bring his picture in and smash him over the face with it, because that's the exact thing he did to him in his gym. I did immediately laugh afterwards when Christian was like rubbing the picture on his face with the blood, and I was like, all right, man, we seen what happened to the other Canadian when he was messing with certain people's family. I don't know, man. Might have to chill out, Christian.
Yeah, ain't gonna be no ox passing with this dude either. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, sweet chin music, and I won't pass the ox. Hey.
I love that song, dog.
Wop, 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 wop. That fuck 'em up.
Hey, that's what just.
Sorry.
We just like back-to-back house calls. It's like wop, 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 wop.
Wow.
Just saying, gotta be easy, man. Be careful. Be careful. I think they're gonna have an amazing match. I think him and Christian are gonna have a dope match at Double or Nothing. And you know, speaking of Canadians, I don't know, man. Adam Copeland has fucking sold me. He sold me a fucking ticket. Again. I want to see this fucking cage match, bro, with him and Malachi. I want to see it. I want to see it. Barbed wire steel cage match for the TNT title. Oh yeah, run it up.
Bro,
and
took my son shit, cuz took my son wedding ring.
I don't really understand that part. To be honest with you, like I don't really get that part. The wedding ring is like that's what's holding you back from being your true self and
this is making you
being
a bitch.
evil for real.
Nah, before he got married, he was over there doing live sex celebrations and all this wild stuff. And he was like, so it's like, yo, what are you doing? Now you're domesticated, you're happy father and all this other stuff. That's not the edge I grew up on Copeland.
You used to be a vampire, nigga.
What happened to that? What happened to the edge I knew with love? You know what I'm saying?
What happened to the puffy shirts?
Yeah, that was smacking niggas' fathers and shit, playing niggas zoo. Like, that's the one I want to fight. I want to fight him.
Yo, the puffy shirts.
What are the odds they get Gangrel for this entrance at Double or Nothing? I'm kind of hoping because he was like, yo, man, they was doing an entrance in the Fed, ain't nobody called me. Christian did his entrance in AEW, ain't nobody called me. Maybe he gets a call this time.
He'll show up on the other side like Sonny.
I mean, he's been there. He's been there, you know, maybe once or twice.
Is he? Are they teasing him potentially joining another spooky group? Is that what this is leading towards?
It's looking like it. When he was holding, who did he had the match with last week? Was it Daniel Garcia? And he was he was holding his hand. He wouldn't let go. It's like they're definitely like teasing him doing some spooky shit again. I feel like I feel like this time if he's gonna do like the supernatural spooky shit, you can't just be a nigga that comes out in a suit and insults the crowd if you're gonna be like a spooky nigga. Because that's the whole thing he was doing with Judgment Day. He was coming out there like, you niggas stink. And it was like, yo, he's supposed to be scary. Like you can't that's not scary shit.
My immediate question then is, does he have the rights to that Alter Bridge song? And couldn't he technically come out on AEW television to the Judgment Day theme song? That would be hilarious.
Taking that ring off. See what taking the ring off does, Graham? See?
That would be hilarious. Because like Ultra Bridge, them is his partners for real. So like,
Yes.
I could see them being like, yeah, go ahead, why not? Fuck it, you know what I mean? It's fucking
It's
Tuesday.
like
I'll
a 0
sign
to
it.
100 beat. And say it's mine now. Like I got this. If you believe, bro, they'll be sick.
Bro,
like showing up at the Real War Championship.
Bro, if they somehow find a way to do that meme over there on AEW with
That would be
Malachi in the ring and he turns around to the
That would be gold. That would be fucking gold.
Yo, and then,
They gotta do it. If they don't, I don't care what you niggas say. I love when they do shit like that. That's hard.
you gotta
That's
rub it in.
hard. That was definitely hard. Okay, so back on track. Wusa.
Kyle O'Reilly's terrible too.
No,
How you come help me? You
like
get
that,
knocked.
man. Come on.
How you gonna come help me? You get knocked out, nigga. He was like, "Yo, I'm here to help." I'm like, "Damn,
You too.
bruh."
You're next.
You too.
Bitch, you're next. That's what happened to him.
You too.
Damn, cuz.
So that's gonna lead to a tag match, right? Right, him and
Eventually.
Cope versus Malachi, or rather Brody and, you feel me, Buddy Matthews. Buddy Matthews hurt. He hurt.
Is he
No,
hurt?
he was there. He cool. He's cool. Never mind. I'm spreading rumors.
Yeah.
Starting now. You feel me? Y'all heard on the Public Enemies podcast, Buddy Matthews was hurt, injured. He got hurt at a house show, AEW house show over the weekend in Toledo, Ohio. Feel me? Just throw it out there. Throw it
It
out
was in
there.
Tupelo,
No
Mississippi.
gain traction.
Right, yeah, I like that one better. Tupelo, Mississippi. You feel me?
Yeah,
It's-
I'm saying. Yeah. It was. Who we gonna blame? It was QT Marshall. He did it.
QT Marshall.
Yeah, my bad. Didn't mean to disrespect your
Damn,
name.
because I was finna say he don't even work there no more, but he do. He
don't
do.
even
He do
work-
work there again. He came back. He
Just
said,
not on
"Nigga,
camera."
my QR's still
Hey.
working." He said,
Came back like Tristan Thompson to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Boy, it was like, I know y'all niggas need a big man.
my nigga Tony said, bro, I just gotta talk to you. But sometimes you just gotta know what's for you and what's not for you. You know what I'm saying? And this right here, that's not for you. You feel me? However, that cubicle over there, that's your name on it.
Tony told my man to live in his purpose.
He said, "Don't, all this grandiose thinking, just do away with that. Do away with that. You know, small box. Let's start here.
He said, "Hey, I gotta let you know, if everybody's reaching for the stars, it's not gonna be no one left on Earth, bro. You gotta stay down here for a second."
God put you here for a reason. It was for
I
this.
like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. I'm with you on that. You know what? That sounds real Christian-like to offer that type of advice to somebody. I wonder if that's the advice that the Young Bucks offered to Christopher Daniels after they fired him.
Oh
They
shit!
said they said that they was going to provide my man with a nice severance package that was going to keep him caked up for at least another 30 days. You feel me? You getting in the way of the bullshit. After they knocked him and, you feel me, Matt Sydal around for, you feel me, 9.5 minutes. You feel me, TK driver, Meltzer driver, whatever we calling it right now. You feel me? TK driver still, right? TK driver. Anyways,
TK
I'm
driver.
paying attention to Excalibur. Fuck Excalibur. Salute to Excalibur. Either way you want to play it, I don't care. I don't know you. So, they did that. But what's next for Christopher Daniels? Is this like a retirement thing? Does he ride off into the sunset after this? I know. Why the fuck am I asking about what's next for Christopher Daniels? But
You
it would warm my heart. It
Hey,
would warm my heart.
not too much on
This-
not too much on a fallen angel, man. Not too much on a fallen angel.
Did the nigga fall enough? Is it over?
Yeah, what is this dogma, nigga? Like that's the only fallen angel I know, nigga. Like,
Guys like us just don't fall out of the sky, you know. That's what Christopher Daniels out here saying.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna be doing like the countdown or something, or like some behind the scenes stuff, and like the camera's gonna walk past. He's gonna be talking. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, I'm not supposed to be here. I don't work here anymore.
Right, yeah.
I'm over here.
But they're just getting more heat. You know what I'm saying? Matthew got on the mic after and was like, "Yo, let's get a good AEW chant," and the crowd actually started cheering AEW. Like,
Bro.
oh damn, he's like, "Fuck."
Matt's face when they actually started chanting AEW back was fucking hilarious.
Whoa.
He said, "Come on, guys."
Just fire the guy. Just fired a really good friend, guys. Like, but okay.
He was like, "Hey man, look, niggas didn't fire me, so I'm gonna still over here chant."
So all of that comes on the heels of Resurgence, New Japan, Strong, all that shit this past weekend, right? Eddie Kingston lost to Gabe Kidd. He has a leg injury. He's out for some time, so he's gonna be replaced in this Anarchy in the Arena match. And I don't fucking understand, if Eddie Kingston is injured, we gonna replace him with Darby fucking Allin, who, I don't know if y'all noticed, Darby Allin got hit by a bus. Yeah, that happened like
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
I was very surprised to
About a
see
whole
Darby.
bus. Now, not a piece of a bus.
The whole
The
bus.
whole bus.
Yeah,
Other than
I was
why you're
very,
wrestling. Like, why are you still here?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
very, very surprised to see Darby. I did not know that this guy was cleared because he had a foot injury before that, right?
Yeah, he had. They said it was a broken foot, so I don't know how you heal a broken foot in a month and a half. But go figure. You got me. But if I'm not mistaken, Darby on the after was like, "I'm not 100%. I'm just really that nigga like that. You feel me? And I'm about this shit. You feel me? So I'm finna come out here and I'm finna throw myself against this mat, against this rope, against the floor, and y'all finna pay for it. So turn up. It's all good. I'm cool with it. If Darby want to throw his life away, he don't want to be here for a long time. He want to be here for a good time.
Hey.
Oh, man, Vegas, baby.
I'll get paid by the hour, guys.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense for it to be Darby. I think if you're making a team of all the Collision guys, and Darby was one of the Collision guys, Darby was also one of the CM Punk friends at one point. He spoke up for CM Punk. He also had an issue with the Cali guys at one point, which one of them is Young Jungle Boy. So it makes sense for him to be the fourth guy. I thought it was going to be Daniel Garcia that ran out, but then when I really thought about it, I was like, nah, Darby makes a lot of sense too.
I didn't even peep that. It is all the Collision people. That's okay. That didn't even compute for me.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
now the
what I
computers
immediately
compute.
thought. That's what I immediately thought when I think it was Matt that was like, "How dare you guys call yourself the AEW guys?" That makes me sick to my stomach. And I was like, "They're the Collision guys."
I like it. I like it. Yeah, the colliders. Once
Yeah.
a collider, always a collider, you know? So I'm with it. I like that. I think they should lose. But hey,
They should lose.
definitely.
Violently.
Definitely.
If you have a nigga on your team that just got hit by a bus, you should lose. Like that's
100%.
that's common sense. Like you had, of course you lost. You had a nigga that just got hit by a bus like 2 weeks ago on your team. Like, yeah, I expected that.
Yeah, I think they should take an L, man. You got to, dog. Like, run it up. Yeah, it just makes sense for. I feel like in order for the story to continue, like it would just make more sense for the Elite to win that match and then just continue on the power trip. You feel me? I guess since we're talking about Collision guys, Ricky Starks, Ben,
Yeah.
what's up? What you wanna chime in on this Ricky Starks thing? You're not liking the way this is going for your mans over there right now? What's up? We gotta free my guy.
Yeah, it's looking a little wild. Like, I know he's gonna ride out the rest of his contract, but he did an interview, I think, What Culture, and he was basically saying the reason I'm not on TV, he was like, it's not really in my hands. That's kind of break down everything that he said. He was like, yo, man, I'd love to be on TV, because he's kind of been having to like acknowledge things and kind of like stick up for himself, because people were saying Ricky Starks underwent a physical, and he was like, relax, guys, everybody did a physical that's signed to the company. We kind of have to do that. And it's kind of like people asking like, why aren't you on TV? So he addressed that in the interview, and he was like, look, I'd love to be on TV, but it's in their hands. It's not in my hands anymore. And I was gonna ask you guys like, where do you think what happens next for Ricky Starks? But I think the only question that I would be asking at this point is he going to the main roster when he gets to WWE or to NXT? Like that's the only question I have.
Bro,
That's the only question I have so far.
All of these quotes when they came out, I was like, bro, I don't think you should do that. Like the first one, that quote that you're talking about, he's like, well, I'm not injured, guys. And I was like, well, wait a minute. Last time we saw you on TV, it looked like you were in the middle of either he got a legitimate stinger or it was an injury angle. And so in either of those situations, why would you then tell us you're not hurt? Because A, either you weren't really hurt, it wasn't really a stinger, or B, you're then now undoing the angle that you were doing in that match.
Yeah.
I was confused. I was like, what do you mean you're not hurt? And I was confused what he said the other time on Twitter. I was like, okay. And then he was like, yeah, listen, I would love to wrestle on Dynamite. I would have loved to have been on Dynasty. I was like, yeah, but you were in a tournament match to get to the match in Dynasty, and you got hurt, which is why you weren't on Dynasty. So what do you mean? And he's like, well, I don't know. It'll work out the best. And then that wasn't even the funniest thing about it. Then I saw the CM Punk quote that came out of there. He was like, listen, you can't tell everybody how to feel about somebody. I like this guy, and he was trying to help me out on Collision. I was like, bro, your company just aired footage of this guy backstage getting into a fight. What do you mean?
He's like, you can't vilify. Yeah, he's like, you can't vilify somebody if they didn't do nothing to you personally. I'm like, yeah, you can. You 100% can. I can.
What are you doing?
I can vilify a lot of niggas that ain't never did nothing to me.
Yeah, and you gotta look at it. He kind of been like dropping breadcrumbs here and there because you look at it back at the Royal Rumble. I think there was an interview he did where it wasn't an interview. It was a report that came out where they were like, the locker room ain't really fucking with Ricky Starks after, he showed up at the Royal Rumble with Cody. They're like, yeah, they're not really rocking with him or something like that. I'm like, yo, Cody got this man a job right when he get to the company. We already know. I've seen this before. I saw this with Andrade. I saw this with a few others. It was like, bro, look, my contract about to be up. I'm gonna say some wild shit, man. I'm gonna be out of here in a little bit, so it's cool.
About to smack the shit out of Sammy Guevara. Where he at? Yo, come here. That's what you got to do on the way out. You know what I'm saying? He's got to choke him. You know what I'm saying?
Like, just gotta suspend it.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's go to the chat. There's a great conversation about Ricky Starks happening over here. It seems like Eddie says Ricky Starks is clearly going to WWE. He's a CM Punk guy. 2 strikes against him. King of the North says, I can't wait for the Ricky Starks versus Shawn Spears match with the PC. Oh, brother.
Damn,
I don't want to see that shit.
Please.
Yikes. I don't want to see Shawn Spears do anything, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. that QT conversation earlier, I just keep thinking of QT calling this guy like, man, you think you can get me in? Like, listen, man, I just got Jade and Sean in, bro. Like, hold on, man. I don't know if I can get you in.
Hey, bro. Hey, they said you ain't got the right shoes on, player.
Nah, with them shoes, bro.
Go to the shoes, you feel me,
bro.
You're not getting here with them shoes, bro.
Go back, bro. You gotta go back.
That bowling shirt, you're not getting here with that shirt, bro.
Can't do that, bro. No hats, bro. No hats. You know what I'm saying? We can't do hats, bro. I'm sorry.
Like, yo, man, I was talking to niggas upstairs. They said, why you dressed like 2008 Charlie Sheen? You cannot come in here, bro.
I said casual formal, man. Casual formal, my G. So we can't let you in today, man. But he said, come back, though. Like, come back, and then we might have something for you.
Keep your head up, nigga. Keep God in your life, man.
keep God in your life.
Keep God in your life, fuck, nigga.
Right. Fuck, nigga.
Jay Champ says Trick Williams versus Ricky Starks, NXT Stand and Deliver 2025 main event. Yikes. I don't want to see that either, man.
Damn, you don't want to see that? I feel like the promos leading up to that would be great. I feel like, no.
Nah, bro.
That's great, man.
Rick's sitting over there and watching Cody go over there with his whole presentation and go straight to WrestleMania watching Jade come over there with her whole presentation, go straight to Royal Rumble, and he going to stand and deliver. Nah, dog. Nah.
Yo, we
You
got.
said it was cool.
No, but it wasn't too big for Sean Spears. Sean Spears did it. Sean Spears did it. Be a team player, Ricky. Be a team player. Nigga, Sean Spears is 47 years old.
No.
Sean Spears is Sean Spears. I'm Ricky Starks. Look, nigga. Can Sean Spears do this? Hell no, he can't do that.
Yeah, he can't do that. Man. He can't do that. Sean Spears can't do that. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think he'll. That wouldn't work, bro. That wouldn't work for him. Do I have anything else on the AEW front? I believe I got 17 more things on the AEW front. Yep, 17 more things to talk about for AEW. Actually, just real small tidbits. Bryan Danielson contract supposedly set to expire before All In. He said he wants to finish his full-time wrestling career at Wrestle Dream this year. So, salute to Bryan Danielson. I don't know, man. You're not going to retire. I don't think he's going to retire. This whole full-time thing, you want to have what do you say, like 7 to 10 matches a year or something like that? And that's what you having right now? Nah, he kind of cooking right now, bro. I ain't gonna hold. I ain't gonna. That nigga's tripping right now, bro. Yeah, bro. Nah, bro. Nigga, that's regular shit. You feel me? I wake up bleeding. You feel me? What the fuck you talking about, nigga? It's me and Mike. What was that? Y'all want to talk about that? Because I can move the fuck on. Move the fuck on. If y'all want to talk about that, I can move the fuck on. Or y'all want to talk about that guy? I don't.
I just want to say. I'll say it real quick for everybody. Get that shit off TV. Ain't nobody asked for this shit. Niggas chanting, please retire Chris Jericho. And he's like, yeah, man, I'm getting heat. No, nigga, we don't like you.
This is definitely go away heat, buddy. If you are fooling yourself into believing, man, look, it's working. He's getting booed. This is the reactions that he wants. No, man, people definitely want him to take some time off, buddy. Yeah. It's okay, man. Just
it's fine.
Give us some time to miss you or whatever else, man, if that'll happen. But just take some time off.
He like, bro, y'all niggas, y'all don't pay my bills, bro. You feel me? Y'all don't pay my bills. I do.
Ain't no AEW without me.
It's another one coming. So, fuck that. I'm finna pull up to work and clock in. Bro. You know what I'm talking about?
Come here. Look, QT Marshall, come in. Come on, man. Come over here. We got a cubicle right next to me, dog. You know what I mean? We go make these. We go make you look. You can make some trademarks. You want to make some trademarks? I know you like that. Grandpa, you know you like trademarks, right? Ooh, trademarks. Yeah.
Ooh, the learning tree. Ooh, that's a good one. You're doing so good. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. The learning tree. Oh, you so smart.
Papa thought of the learning tree, and they got Big Bill. Fuck out of here. Get big cast off my TV too, nigga. I'm not calling him Big Bill.
Man, why y'all hating, man? All right.
Nah, man. Big Bill was cooking with Ricky, and I thought the tag team was good. Then now we're Jericho.
They put Jericho in it. You know what I'm saying? See what happens.
Hey, man. Creative doesn't have nothing for Ricky right now. Okay, it is what it is. Remember they used to say that Creative doesn't have anything for this person right now. Like they're just home because Creative doesn't have anything for them.
That's like, that's cold for me. Get the fuck out of my face, bro. Like that's what.
Well, I mean, we know that now. I think you feel me.
That's what it's always been code for. Whenever I saw somebody like when I was reading articles back when like I was in Facebook groups, they were like, yeah, they don't have Creative said they don't have such and such. And I was like, yeah, they don't fuck with you. They want you gone. Come April after WrestleMania, your ass is grass, boy.
Yeah, when they used to do that shit, damn, that sucks.
Yeah, so right, man, we're losing to Kalisto tonight. All right, yeah, cool. All right, we ain't got nothing else for you after that. Cool. We get some need. Damn, Kalisto. You got it in your life, my nigga.
Hey, fuck Kalisto too, man. Fuck Kalisto too.
That sounds personal. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on.
It damn sure is personal.
All right, well, let's get personal.
I was glad when he went to AEW and they was like, "Fuck you off rip." Like I love that shit. When they was like, "Yo, what? Hey, you don't know shit about Brody. What you calling on Brody's name for? What you saying you know Brody for? Nigga, you a fake nigga. You don't know nothing about Brody. You can't even spell Brody right."
Yeah, you just spelled it wrong.
That was a wild day on Twitter. Like, yo, bro just tried to show love, and everybody just was like, nah, you don't even know him like that. I was like, well, hold on, wait a minute.
Like, yo,
Hold on. He never talked about you.
Keep God in your life. Oh man. Okay. Can we keep it on the personal front? Can we just stay personal? Keep going personal. Just lean all the way into it.
All day.
All right. You sure you want to do that?
I'm
Sure you
down.
want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Cash Wheeler. Charges were dropped for my guy. He ain't got to tote that thing no more. You feel me? He ain't got to pull up with the Yistel no more. You feel me? They said, hey, don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge, my guy. We don't need you coming in here. You feel me? Cocking that thing back, trying to shoot nobody in this piece. Put that down.
Definitely did that shit. There's no doubt in my mind that he did that shit. It was like too specific. It was like, hey, cut me off. And this nigga started waving that shit at me. I'm like, yeah, he do look kind of like a nigga that would do that shit. For those for the audio listeners, for those of our audio listeners, I implore you to go watch the video. That graphic really does it.
Yeah, man.
King Von.
It's over with for the Chargers, man. He could play and clean his guns in peace. You feel me now? As long as niggas don't play with this man while he out here swerving, switching lanes in these streets, busting his moves, bending his corners, chill out, y'all. You feel me? Because now that y'all know he got that shit on him, you feel me?
And
y'all
he will
know.
up it on you too, nigga. Like,
No.
He will up it on you per history. You know what I'm saying? So be careful,
man.
Yeah, I saw when it was looking like it was going to trial, and people were saying might be getting a little scary for Dak. So I was like, guys, he lives in Florida, man. He'll be fine.
Right? Yeah, right. Yeah, it's Florida, bro. Like Cash is fine.
Nigga, that's like jaywalking over there, nigga. Like,
right? That's
you up your gun on him? Like, oh man, what'd he do? What'd he say to you?
Bro, you go to convenience store, you buy 2 Dr. Peppers, man. You get that shit for free. They give you a gun for free. Like, hey, man, here you go.
Put that in the Happy Meals at Burger King. You know what I'm saying?
It'll be all right, man.
That's crazy.
I wonder what happened though that they decided to just not take it to trial, because this was very abrupt. It seemed like they were going forward with it.
It seemed like they were pushing forward with it, and then they just decided, you know what it is? Maybe I shouldn't make this joke, but fuck it, okay? I think maybe Tony Khan pulled up to the police station with a briefcase.
Season tickets to the Jaguar for everybody.
All of that shit went away, you know?
Season tickets to the Jaguar for all y'all.
Tony Khan cashed in the briefcase on him. It was like, nah, man.
Nah, man.
Damn, man.
Just open the.
No, Ben, if you understood. Okay, cool. Like,
I know what you're saying.
No, don't. All right, cool.
I'm not gonna spoil it.
I don't want to
spoil it.
I don't want to.
I'm not gonna spoil it. I was gonna say open the briefcase is a reverse card in there, reverse Uno card in there. That's it. Y'all niggas gotta go to jail.
Y'all the one with the charges now.
Oh man. Can I play that again? Should I play that again?
Go ahead.
All right.
With Detective Ice-T.
So you want to talk about people who got charges dropped, right? Not only Cash Wheeler, man. You know, Cash Wheeler said, I'm going to put the thing away. You feel me? I don't even need a whole hairdo to flip him. All it takes is one finger wave. You feel me? That's what you're not tripping off these niggas like that. You feel me? You're not tripping off niggas. You feel me? But hey, body cam footage just dropped. The body cam footage dropped. Shout out to Livy. But hey, I gotta do it to you. Liv. I'm sorry. Where's the button? Here it is. I'm gonna grab it, and here we go.
Don't play it.
No, that's not the right one.
Wrong lever.
Oh, here's. I got it. I think I got it. Oh, what? It doesn't want me to play the video.
Yeah, Hunter worked fast.
Yeah.
Wrong lever, crunk.
Wait. Hold on. Fuck that. It's live. I will not be denied. How about that? I will not be denied.
God did not put me on here on this earth to be denied.
He did not, actually. He did not put me. Oh,
Damn
wait. Yeah, let's see. Can I do this?
Yo.
Open with Chrome.
Shout out to the real JM, Cash Morant. That's crazy.
Yo, that is pretty funny.
Hey, you think that was playing? What he upped it on him? It's a parade inside my city. I was like, oh shit, listen. Oh, Lord, crime.
I told you I will not be denied.
Never.
Where the sound at? You kind of being denied. It looks like denial.
It's kind of being denied. I'm being sonically denied.
Yo, thanks. Hey.
Look at this nigga blood. What is he?
Y'all hear this? No.
Nah. I'm not cool. That's what I said. I'm like, hey.
I'm being denied.
Yeah, this is just sonically though, not fully denied. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm being denied. Am I being denied? Wait, hold on.
Just a little roadblock.
Hold on. Fuck that. No, that was funny as fuck, man. That was hilarious. So that means I just pulled it up wrong. But I'm not trying to be denied though here. I'm not. I'm trying to win, bro. I'm trying to win. I thought we was winning. We wasn't winning. Wait. I think I got it.
Bro.
I'm still laughing at Cash Morant, dog. Like,
Cash Morant.
That's fucking crazy.
Well, I tried, guys. I tried to get the Liv Morgan video in here for you guys, and it doesn't appear that it worked for me at all. I tried really hard, guys.
If CM Punk made Tony Khan fear for his life,
your reward, good karma, legend planner. Buy many houses, transition into
By the way, I asked these guys before we started if it's wrong to read somebody's manifestations and if I should feel guilty about this, but fuck it, here we are. Let's go.
Legend planner. Buy many houses, transition into Hollywood, Oscar Award winner, WWE Hall of Fame. We have to ask her if she's into wrestling. Multiple time WWE champion. Widely successful podcast, home in another country, voice over work. To be happy, stay healthy. I wonder if she made it to WWE or... Oh, so she may do some wrestling work. The name doesn't sound familiar.
what are you looking for, nigga?
Well,
Oh yeah, SmackDown.
holy shit. Let me see. She got a little wrestler card?
After line for you to for check.
Holy shit, I know who she is.
Really?
Liv Morgan.
That's insanity.
Bro,
What is this footage? I have never seen this. Where did this come from?
So it's the body cam footage of when Liv Morgan got arrested a few months ago. So after she got arrested, the cop was looking through her things and was reading her diary and everything like that, like her affirmations and everything like that of what she wanted to do. It was kind of like laughing at it and everything like that. She might be into wrestling, and it's like, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. Like what Graham said, yeah, that's bad karma, that's bad religion, bro. Like you out here reading someone's shit and then you laughing at it, and then you're like, I can't place the name, and then you're like, yeah, I know who she is. I'm like, it's kind of sick.
I mean, I'm gonna shoot him a little bit of bail because I'm sure like her license, driver's license doesn't say Liv Morgan WWE superstar.
Yeah.
And, like he's probably looking at it like, okay, Gianna, who is this chick? You feel me? Type, you know what I'm saying? But he's like, yo, she said, I don't know. There's a check in here for like $7,000 and something dollars. Maybe she did. I say, yo, cashed, uncashed? I don't know. Just wondering.
Uncashed wheel.
Liv, let me hold $27.42.
No, you just played her manifestations on our podcast.
That cop. Hey, keep God in your life.
Keep God in your life. Yeah, yo, listen, I want you to look in the mirror. I'm like, Jesus, Forgive me.
Charges also dropped for Liv Morgan in that case as well. So
there you go, little iron lungs Liv. There you go. She can't hold you down.
She's fine.
Nothing to work. Okay. I think I had a little bit of PTSD of listening to that just because
it's on 100 times a day.
Why are they so annoying with it? Like, why are they like they gotta go through your stuff and then they're talking so smugly? Like, oh man, maybe he might be a wrestler, huh? Yeah, no, maybe we gotta ask her if she likes wrestling. Like, bro, listen, man, like, do what you gotta do and let me go about my day. Like, what is this, man?
What is all this extra shit? You feel me?
You already sitting here, like you sitting there, like, man, blood.
Right? She turned up though. She like, what?
Like, bro, you taking me to the worst place imaginable against my will. And you're like, hey, you like wrestling? I'm like, fuck you, nigga.
Man.
Why? You got Richard Diary in there. Like,
hey, man, but hey, multiple time when she's doing her Hall of Fame speech, she can go back to this and say, hey, man, shout out to that police officer. Didn't think I would be here.
Yeah, man.
Like a Michael Jordan speech.
Man.
Remember that cop? Yeah, guess what he does now? Yeah, he works at Waffle House now.
Yikes. Ain't nothing wrong with Waffle House, though. Waffle House is kind of good, man.
Waffle House be hidden, man.
Yeah, they make good fighters.
Yeah, man, that's funny. I wonder what the training regimen is like. You feel me? If you work
like American Top Team over there, nigga.
1,000 burpees a day.
Yeah, filling a garbage bag full of water.
Yeah, man.
Get that Waffle House sleeve that was on Twitter at one point.
Yeah, I think I opened Pandora's box by talking about niggas and their legal troubles and activities and shit like that. So, I mean, if you guys want to keep the ball rolling, we can do that one more time.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Oh my god, man! What did R. Anderson do now?
Yeah,
he's got his gun charge dropped.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming to Wrestler's Court with me today. This one, however, a little bit more serious.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Is WWE backing Vince McMahon in this Janelle Grant case? There's new information out there. You know what I'm saying? New information out there. Of course, as we already know, John Laurinaitis, he's a bitch. He's a hoe. He's a slut.
Yo.
They all freaky ass niggas. You feel me? They need to stay their ass inside. But as we know, John Laurinaitis has flip-flopped and switched back to Vince McMahon's side in this case, or at least this potential case that could either go to trial or go to arbitration. And that's apparently where we are now. The argument is this going to go to a trial? Is this going to go to a jury? Is this going to be in front of a judge and be a public matter, or at least continue to be a public matter? Or will this be handled in private in arbitration? And that seems to be where the two sides are having friction on at this point. Janelle Grant and her team, of course, want this to remain public and go to trial. And Vince, of course, wants to keep this under wraps. WWE has finally made a statement on this, and they say that they are, saying that they're refuting her claims, but they're saying that their portion of this can't necessarily be heard because they've all already agreed to handle this in arbitration. This is pretty fucking messy.
Yeah.
And it seems like it's just a bunch of grandstanding. Like right now, I feel like just with a bunch of, legal speak of who can or who can't do what at this juncture. I don't know. I think it's nasty, of course, but it's kind of where we are with it at this point. I just wanted to kind of come bring the update so motherfuckers can't be like, Public Enemies wasn't saying that they don't be talking about real shit over there. Y'all be asking real questions to the media, bro. I'm saying, bro, I'm gonna blame it on Phil, bro. I don't be in them press conferences, bro. I'm gonna blame it on Phil, like, bro.
Yeah,
you did it.
Yikes.
You didn't do it. Why, Phil? Why you don't be asking the hard questions, bro?
Listen, I wasn't in that Royal Rumble press scrum, sir. That was
Right.
not me. I was not there.
He said, keep that shit up, me, Playboy.
I was not there. But no, it's wild for them as a company on TV to be like, "Hey, we're trying to get away from Vince McMahon. We've officially named this the Levesque era." Triple H came out both nights of WrestleMania and put himself over huge. He makes sure to get on TV as much as possible now. So they're very much trying to get away from Vince McMahon as a persona on their television. So for them to then get in this case in this way and go, "Oh, well, we're refuting her claims," it's like, I don't know if you could do both.
I kind of think they have to do that to protect themselves a bit, because if they're trying to distance themselves from Vince, why would they want this to continue to be a public matter? You know what I'm saying? Just in that sense true. Of if we're trying to distance ourselves from it, and y'all have already agreed without our knowledge as far as like where this money has been coming from or whatever to handle this in arbitration, whether it was coercion or not. It's probably, in my opinion, I'm not a lawyer or nothing like that. I don't know shit. But in my opinion, just reading through it, it's probably in WWE's best interest to be like, y'all said y'all was going to handle this shit in private. We would much rather y'all handle this shit in private, because if we're trying to distance ourselves from him, we don't want hella media outlets to be talking about this as the trial is going on and continue to attach our name to his name. Does that make sense?
That's true.
Am I tripping?
No.
That's the only. Right. That's the only thing I think in that sense. Like that's probably like in technical sense. That's why I would assume that they would take that position. Of course. Also, I think they're also saying that. I think they're. I don't think they're refuting her claims in the sense of saying that Vince ain't do that nasty shit, or to the extent of what y'all think. And I think what they're saying is, my name Bennett, I ain't in it type no shit.
He stole the stock already.
I think that's what they're saying. You know what I'm saying?
No. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense, because it's like, yeah, we want to distance ourselves from Vince McMahon. He's not over here. He's not on our television show. But at the same time, can y'all stop talking about this? I don't want this to continue to be covered. You know, Triple H got in the press conference and said, no, we're just trying to keep it positive over here. We don't want to, clearly, they don't want to get into any of this conversation with this court case. And the longer this case goes on, the more that kind of stuff is going to happen for them. Yeah. But it just looks so bad for them.
It looks nasty.
It just looks so bad to
especially
refute
with
her
all
claims
that,
in that way.
Yeah, especially with all that, like the corporate officer stuff, with like certain people possibly being in the know. I'm sure if there's additional information in regards to that as well, that like rabbit hole goes deep further. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. Like if there's any more, information that can make this rabbit hole go deeper, you feel me? That digs a hole for WWE. I'm sure they don't want to go there. Right, so it's like, if there's more to that, like maybe we should handle this over here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying whether that's right or wrong. I'm just saying, I think just as a business, that's likely the position that they would and should take if they're trying to protect themselves from more scrutiny.
Yeah. You damn near gotta go. You like Phil?
No, I was just gonna say, but when you make it seem like to the public that you're not cooperating with it as well, that then also makes it seem like you then have other things to hide.
Right. And I think that's an interesting way to look at it, because us being in the know, I feel like we know about it, but the general mainstream media, they might not know as much as like a, like as a deep dive wrestling fan to be like, oh, okay, you feel me? Like this is what's going on here. Because motherfuckers would just be like, oh, okay, Vince is a nasty nigga. Okay, cool. Like we get it. You know what I'm saying? But WWE being the Harvey Weinstein of pro wrestling, I'm sure they wouldn't want to be, drug further into this. Yeah. But hey, whatever. Hey, we can move the fuck off of that and say, hey, what? Hey, what? Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
You just gotta go and talk to their sponsors. You just be like, hey, your boy just got brought up on sex offender charges.
Yeah,
the nigga that you hang out with.
That was your boy. That was your man.
That's what they came in there. That's what they came in at Slim Jim. They was like, "Hey, did you know he was doing this? Did you feel bad about that? Did you know that?"
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man.
That's
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shit,
this
my
is
body
from that
treated
nigga.
sick.
Let's see. Couple of news tidbits here. The CW has announced that NXT will remain on Tuesdays. Also, I believe USA and the WWE has worked out an extension for Raw to remain on the USA Network through the end of 2024. I believe that deal breaks down to about $25 million to keep Raw on the air until it transitions over to Netflix. So for those of you that are interested in that, that's your information in regards to where you can watch Monday Night Raw from October on. And lastly, in that aspect of this little news tidbit here, SmackDown will possibly be moving. I think it's moving to USA September 13th. So a little bit earlier than the originally reported October date. And that's according to Deadline. So SmackDown moves to USA September 13th.
Fox said, get the fuck out of here, bro. Fox said, man, we done had it with y'all ass. Y'all told us y'all was going to do a sports-based program, and then 2 months later, you throwing dog food on niggas. Get out of here.
This is not the dog food we used to see on Fox. All right?
Yeah, man. That was pretty gross. I get it, man. If I was Roman, I would have turned all that shit down too. Like, bro, I'm not
taking a break,
niggas, bro. I'm out, bro.
Taking a break,
Goldberg, nigga, for what, nigga? Fuck y'all, nigga. I'm going home. I'm at the crib. Send me my check. Shit. Yeah, send me.
Yeah,
Roman, I'm not gonna be there, bro. Keep God in your life. I hope y'all straight, bro. I'm out.
Keep God in your life.
Fuck, nigga.
Said that with the emphasis. Nah, bro. It's really crazy how The Miz coming in with a cold at WrestleMania really just like created a domino effect of the tribal chief. Like, you could thank The Miz for that. Thank The Miz for coming in, coughing on niggas, touching niggas. You could thank Miz for being a Rudy Gobert at WWE.
Yo, came in there touching all the mics.
Marie says French. Hey, yo, sacre bleu. Hope everything's good with her.
So The Miz is
the outbreak monkey.
I was gonna bring it back to Harvey Weinstein. Don't do that.
Why would you want to bring it back?
I don't know why.
Hey.
I'm just trying to enjoy the show.
Hey, but for real, but USA, but Raw remained on USA Network to the end of the year. I think that was pretty much the only option that they had and for USA Network to accommodate them that way to the end of the year. It's pretty cool, especially all the shit that Vince put them through. I wouldn't have given them shit. I was like, oh, y'all want to go to Netflix? Y'all want to flex on me that you got the Netflix employees in the crowd? Like, all right, bro.
What else are they gonna put on?
Exactly.
Yeah, here's the marathon.
Hey,
Chicago 911.
Reruns of Suits. You put on
a couple more episodes of Suits,
jumping, man.
Modern Family or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Throw that on. Somebody will watch maybe.
Now, if you wouldn't have
Queen of the
canceled Bash.
Hey, man, listen. Y'all want to bring back Burn Notice? You feel me? Holla at me one time. You feel me? I turn that shit on.
And we need Monk back.
We gonna
another season of Monk.
We gonna reboot Psych, man. That's what we doing, man. Niggas like Psych.
All of them shows are fucking horrible to me. Just throw that out there.
Yeah, but you like Franklin the Bash, nigga? That had Zach Morris on it.
I got side with CJ for me. I'm like, yo, Monk is pretty good if you're watching it 2 a.m. He ain't got shit going on.
Yeah, right before the Bronco Field commercial.
No, never mind. 2 a.m. I got other shit going on. It's Ben. You want to talk about Jey Uso? What's this stuff about Jey Uso? What's going on with Jey Uso? What's wrong with Jey Uso? Is he okay? He lost?
He's all right now. He won. And I think that was kind of the problem with a lot of people because usually I don't really go into the backlash that fans have towards a wrestler when it's exclusively online, but this is just all over the place. After he beat Ilya Dragunov, there was kind of I don't want to call it an outcry, but I want to say a little bit of backlash towards Jey Uso. It was like, well, why did he have to win? And Ilya Dragunov should have won. And we're tired of him saying yeet, and we're tired of him not having a move set. And it's kind of been like a little build up. I don't know if you've seen like the build up of like hate towards. Yeah, yours is valid because you've been on that train since like 2 years ago. I remember it. But it's been kind of a build up amongst fans who are like, yeah, we don't really rock with Jey Uso. Jey Uso is over, like exposed us. And I really like, I'm in the middle because I'm like what Graham said. This is the nigga he's always been doing this. Nothing has changed. Phil, what do you think about that? Like the whole like Jey Uso character and discourse and everything that's going on recently.
In Philadelphia, me and Reg, we watched a lot of videos the day after Roman lost because we were still in Philadelphia that Monday, and there was a clip of a guy, and he was in the room. And he was like throwing the fit. Roman lost the title, like everything was going down. It was all crashing down on him, and he yelled out with a sigh, "Where's Jacob, man?" And after watching this match on Monday, I looked straight at my TV and I was like, "Come on, man, where's Jacob, man? What are we doing, bro? Why are we still doing this, man? Why are you still subjecting us to this, man? Like, look, I like Jay, man. I think he's great. I'm kind of ready for him to grab that tag rope again, though, man. Because, listen, man, the singles matches just haven't been hitting for me, man. I don't think it's bad that he won the match because I understand the logic here. The logic is that he's going to the second round to wrestle Gunther because he lost last time because Jimmy interfered. And so this is him getting his rematch. But the problem is nobody wants to see that when you've got us excited for Dragunov versus Gunther. And so I saw a lot of this discourse online, like, why are you guys so mad that he lost? Like, it's okay, he'll be fine. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure Dragunov will be fine. But I think when you present somebody with a better option and then you take it away.
Bro, this shit, yeah. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I was like that after the match. I was like, man, I kind of wanted Dragunov to win because it's kind of like it's like Della Reese and what's the name of Harlem Nights. It's like, yo, man, I go in the ice box, ain't no orange juice in the ice box. I get ready to drink some orange juice, ain't in there. I'm prepared to drink the orange juice, ain't nothing in there. It's like I'm prepared to see this match, and y'all not giving me this match. And like I understand why Jay, like you said, like why Jay won and everything like that, and they did make Ilya look strong, so he didn't really like look bad there in the loss, but still, I'm like, you know, it's one of those things. And for me, I just want to say, he's the same nigga that he's always been. Because I remember, like in ring wise, because that's what a lot of people are complaining about. They're like, that's one of the things a lot of people complain about. They're like, he doesn't have any moves. I'm like, he didn't have any moves when he was in that Hell in a Cell match, as you guys always like to talk about. He didn't have any moves when y'all were telling me, like when I was like, I think I put a question up on Twitter. I was like, yo, who dethrones Roman Reigns? And everybody's like, well, it only makes sense for it to be Jey Uso because they had the match. And I'm like, no. And then, yo, facts. And you could tell it's kind of like real up and down with the Jey Uso love because I remember, I think it was like back before the WrestleMania match, because I think that's what like turned a lot of people like kind of like away from Jey Uso was that match that he had with Jimmy at WrestleMania, and everybody's like, this is ass. But before then, everybody's like, well, what do you see, you know, as Jey Uso's ceiling? I said, well, I think he could win the world title, but I don't see him winning the WWE title. And everybody told me he could definitely hold the WWE title. What are you talking about? Those titles are the same. I'm like,
are they this? No, they're definitely not the same. They're not. No. Yo, these two things are not presented the same way. No.
Well, facts. It's like, you just got to ask yourself, which belt did they send into the winner of the finals? Which one? Yeah. No. They sent in a big belt, like. But I'm just like, this is the same dude. This is the same moveset. It's the same thing. Like, you guys put your faith in this man, and you were like, oh, we need to see young young superstars get pushes. I saw somebody say this. They were like, yo, they called Jey Uso a young up-and-comer. I'm like, this man is 40-something fucking years old. What are you talking about?
And he has a twin.
40 yet, but
Yo.
There's a whole nother one of these niggas, and they do the exact same moves. That's why it looks dope when they both do it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looks dope when there's two of them doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
listen, again,
38
man,
years old.
When you set the expectations somewhere else, you give expectations of the Dragunov and Gunther match, and then, like I said, yo, man, Gunther. Oh, okay, listen, man. Jacob is over there wherever he is. This man is doing all of the moves, man. The guy can do a spaceman plancha. He can do all these incredible things, and I'm just like, yo, why are we still doing this, man? Like, I tried to believe you gave it the SummerSlam match with Roman. Trash. Sorry to say, trash. It was not a good match. You give us the WrestleMania match with Jimmy, had that fire vignette, had him come out with Wayne. You give this guy everything possible to make him look like a star. Match stunk. Sorry.
Wait. Hold on. Wait a second. Because now they want to give him the Fireflies.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. You're now trying to listen. You went to France. You got the Simplement de, all of that. You got the flashlights up there. You got the yeet chants and everything. And you think you're gonna come back to America. It's the entrance. That's what he's missing. Yo, the entrance has been fire without the flashlights and everything. The entrance is fire. The matches ain't hitting, bro. It's okay. The matches ain't hitting.
And you know what? Like, it's not even like, for me, it's not even like the fact that like his moveset is like fairly fucking simplistic. And like, that's not my beef with it. Like, I don't think he doesn't have like one of those signature like comebacks or signature, like, you feel me? Like, you know, like Randy Orton when he's doing his comeback, John Cena's comeback, you feel me? Like the Bret Hart, you feel me? Shawn Michaels' comeback, you feel me? Like, you see, like, there's certain things that they do when they're getting ready to like wrap up. You like they're those 3 to 5 signature. Kevin Nash is 6 moves of death of doom or whatever the fuck. You feel me? Like, he doesn't really have that. He has like a super kick. He's starting to use the spear, like this, like the Uso splash. Like, it's just I don't know, like, what are the specialty moves that he does that kind of bring this whole thing together for the Jey Uso character. I don't have that right now. And I feel like if he was more of how he was a year ago or 2 years ago, him being a little bit more scrappy, him being a little bit more like just kind of unstable, like emotionally type shit, like, I don't know, like his in-ring work kind of fit that a little bit more then, but like now he's like trying to put like all of this whole thing together as far as a different character. I don't see anything changing with the in-ring work. Is all the same. Like, this is just, he's basically having Usos matches by himself.
Yeah, see, I think the thing that worked before when he was doing the singles wrestling is that they would build a clear story around his match style, and it worked.
Yeah, there you go.
But I think the formula now of giving the crowd room to say yeet when he does the punches and like just the way the matches are paced now, it just feels too gimmicky for me, man, and it just doesn't work, man. Like, I think before you were building the matches off of emotion and all these other things, and so the crowd can get invested. Now, if you're just waiting to do the chant with him, I'm not as interested in that.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Sorry, I like Jay, man. And I like Jay a lot.
Yeah.
I hate when I have to do that when I'm like, yo, I like this guy, but bro, are we gonna be honest though? The matches ain't really.
Yeah, I feel like I'm like the resident Jey Uso hater on this show right now, and I'm like, I'm not trying to be that, but like I'm also like not trying to lie about what I'm seeing in front of me either. So there's that. So whatever, man. Hey, Becky Lynch going to AEW? She posted this picture of Tony Khan holding her book. I just wanted to throw it out there.
Hell nah. You know her husband don't get down with them niggas.
Hey, don't matter. Hey, well, shit, get her to sign a new deal too. Then they just Fightful just reported something like last week, like Seth just signed a new deal, possibly. You feel me? So Becky got what, to the end of June or right around the end of June on her deal, reportedly. I don't know. I'd be sprinkling allegedly on everything, but if that's the case, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here?
They're doing the normal thing when your contract running out. What does WWE do? Go ahead and throw this belt on you real quick, big dog. You know what I'm saying? We'll put this belt on you. You know what I'm saying? So just hold on to that. Just hold on to that for me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Give me about 2 weeks. Let me get this money together.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You'll put your book out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you want to put some of your pages on your gear? I know somebody that could do that for you. Do that. You know what I mean? And look at how we treating you right now. They did it. Remember when FTR was about to leave? Put the belts on their asses. Every time somebody's about to leave.
He's like, hey, y'all want to be in a group with Randy Orton? FTR. Remember that? That'd be cool, right?
Keith Lee, hey, you want to be an NXT champion and the North American champion at the same time? We'll call you up, though. You're going to be Bearcat, though.
Bearcat.
You got to be Bearcat, my G. And we're going to change the song, though. But there's a belt. Look at it. Take it from me, dog. They always do that shit. I don't know why nobody. As soon as she seen the belt come in, she was like, "Damn, man, it's really negotiation time."
All right, so I don't believe that Becky Lynch is going anywhere. Right? I do not believe that Becky Lynch is going anywhere. Just like I never thought that Drew McIntyre was going anywhere. This new regime with TKO and how they're handling the WWE contract seems like whatever it is that they had some other guy in that spot. They remixed that position, got a new guy in, and now it seems like they've been kind of knocking deals out left and right. You feel me? As far as Bayley, Seth, Drew, a couple other names. You feel me? Charlotte got that money deal as well. You feel me?
Finn Balor, didn't he just resign?
Yep, Balor as well. So from my understanding, Becky is up. I think there's somebody else. Damian Priest just signed a new deal as well. But Becky Lynch, I feel like they got to get this new deal signed. Otherwise, I mean, like, I guess maybe this match with Liv would be a little bit more telling to, I guess, where they're going with that as far as if she drops the title or not. Maybe not, because we still got maybe like another month to go, right? Who's to say that just because she drops the title, she's going to be leaving the company? That doesn't mean anything. But what does the landscape look like if Becky Lynch happens to leave the WWE? And that's what it was. Boom. Other name. Natalia's deal is up in a couple weeks as well. So I'm not saying anything, but I'm saying I feel like if Becky Lynch were to leave WWE and jump ship, right? Just hypothetically, would that be not a smooth little 1-2 punch as far as losing out on Mercedes Moné and Becky Lynch in a 6-month span, bro? Would that not be
in the Triple H area? That
I feel like that would. I don't know if that would be a turning of the tide situation as far as the women's division goes with AEW, but that would be a really big fucking get, right?
Yeah.
No,
that'd be a big L. I think for WWE to lose out on Becky Lynch.
Yeah, getting 2 horsewomen would be a huge shift for AEW. Right, getting 2 horsewomen. I mean, not just getting 2 horsewomen, getting the 2 that are like the biggest draws out of 4 of them as well. That would be colossal for them. I don't see it happening. I do think Becky will be back. It was looking a little spooky over there for a minute. All these contracts were coming up, and all of a sudden people were announcing on Twitter, yeah, my contract's expiring. They're doing an interview, and I think that WWE took one on the chin, like, wait a minute, what's going on here? This happened before. We didn't know Adam Cole's contract was coming up. Next thing I know, he's over there. Who's over there messing up? Who's responsible for this? That guy, get him out of here.
Yeah, you gotta
get him out of here. Once that guy was gone, all of a sudden, all these contracts were getting knocked out back to back to back. There was a little bit of a excitement in the back of my head because I was like, wait a minute, Pac's over there. Pac's good friends with Finn Balor. This could be it. This could be the move to get Finn Balor to AEW. They got All In. They kept fumbling that Dublin show for whatever reason that Finn was supposed to do. This would have been his big match in Europe at All In London, and then he re-signed. I was like, this isn't going the way the Adam Cole thing happened, and that's why I'm like, I think they've learned their lesson. Whatever was happening back there, they were like, nope, never again. I think they're just trying to get whatever the money is correct for her, because I have to assume after all of this talk about how much Mercedes was making, to talk about what Charlotte was making. I think they just want to get the amount right. It's probably just a negotiation thing. And I definitely with Seth re-signing, I don't see her going nowhere.
Yeah, me neither.
That would be funny though.
No, that would be
That would
crazy.
be-
I'm not gonna lie.
That would
Oh.
be crazy if she waited until after he re-signed and then signed somewhere else.
It's like I'm out.
Listen,
It's
man,
like
I'm out.
nice knowing you. Nice knowing you. It was great, but peace.
Me and Rue are going to be over there. Like, wait a minute, what?
What you mean we gonna be over there? You going to Florida? You know they be pulling out guns over there.
What?
Yeah,
And all of a sudden, Seth is going to start doing interviews like Ricky. Like, yo, wait a minute. I don't know why I'm not on TV, guys. Like, it's
Hey, yo, Triple H a vindictive nigga like that too, but I'm like, yeah, you about to be doing.
It's like, I don't know. I went to Stanford to get a physical, you know, and
You're coming through the crowd again. You'll put that fucking vest back on.
damn, that's crazy. Like they gave me a Starbucks gift card and told me to keep God in my life. I don't know what's going on.
Fuck, nigga.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I swear to God, I don't. What is this about? Okay, so are they doing a title for title match with Cody and Logan, or
Of course not.
is this just
Yeah.
champion versus champion?
that's what it looks
No,
like, isn't it?
I think it's title for title.
The graphic says champion versus champion.
I think Cody said on Twitter that it's for the gold. It's for all the gold. I know at least the WWE championship is on the line at the very least.
Is
Cody
it?
said he said two.
Is it?
Cody said two belts. Cody said two belts.
Cody
Oh,
said
sure.
2 belts.
Cody said 2 belts. I just
You know,
That's just like
I
Brock
gotta
said.
take it for gospel.
yo, Cody said both belts on the line.
Yeah,
Nah.
man. Let's see. I'm double checking WWE.com. Let's see.
Hey, what a smooth ass way to get the title off of Logan Paul. If that's what you want to do. Like, yo, man, just
No,
have
it's
Cody
not.
win.
Yeah.
No,
It's
it's not a smooth way to get the title off of Logan Paul. You could have gave it to LA Knight. You could have gave it to fucking anybody.
Yeah.
Be like,
Bro.
oh, Cody needs something. Why would Cody need another title?
Bro, the belt he's carrying right now is
It's 2 titles.
as a result of 2 titles being on Roman, and you're gonna put 2 titles on this guy? No, don't do this. And I know he probably walked in there and his eyes got all big as soon as he saw the American flag on that other belt. Like, wait a minute, there's an American belt? Like, let me get that out you. But no, don't do this.
Why'd y'all tell me about this belt? I got
Yeah.
this.
So yeah, Cody did tweet 2 belts. Cody 2 belts. Last Friday after SmackDown. They talked to each other during the altercation about what it would be like to hold each other's title. WWE.com says Cody Rhodes and United States champion Logan Paul are set to make their highly anticipated champion versus champion match official with the contract signing on SmackDown.
Oh,
So it don't say title versus title though. It say champion versus champion. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like they were trying to test the waters to see how people would react to it being a title versus title match, and kind of left it a little bit hanging out there. And I feel like this week they're gonna clear it up.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Because
And that sucks.
Yeah, because the reaction to it was like, "Yo, Cody don't need another belt," and I'm gonna be honest with you, he really doesn't, because you're gonna make people hate him. You're gonna really turn this man into a Homelander. Like, he doesn't need 2 belts, and like you said, like, there's a million other ways to get the belt up off of Logan Paul. And then why would you take the belt off of Logan Paul when you have SummerSlam coming up and you could have him lose the belt in Cleveland in his hometown? Like, I feel like that's where the money is. Like, I feel like you gotta keep the belt on Logan Paul at least till SummerSlam.
I guess.
Well, if his belt ain't on the line, then my belt ain't on the line. I get more
That's
fire.
what I would say.
All right, this is an exhibition, then. You know what I'm saying?
That's
It's like
what
a
I would
Apollo
say.
and Drago.
Let's see. Oh wait, I think I need this. Damn video.
Cody got too much belts.
Yeah, bro, and like, I keep it a beam, bro. Like, if I go and open up the WWE.com shit where the titles are, it's not like they've discontinued the lineage of the Universal Championship. Like Cody's championship that he's holding right now is literally 2 + 2. It's 1 × 1 equals 2.
1 equals 1.
They still haven't clarified that at all. So
and it's like they gotta straighten that up. Like I'm so confused.
They gotta he gonna win that belt and then fuse it with the other 2 belts that he got. You know what I'm saying? So he can finally get an American flag on the World Championship again.
yeah,
It's all part of his plan.
He was like, "Listen, I'm gonna get a belt with an eagle on it, one way or
God
another.
damn it!
I'm gonna get an eagle on a belt."
And an American flag.
Shit.
I don't give a fuck what he do to them belts as long as he don't do the shit he tried to do in Ring of Honor. He was like, "Yo, what if I take the belt, right, and I make it into a ring? Wouldn't that be cool?" And Ring of Honor was like, "Hey, bring that shit back out." Ring of Honor was like, "Hey, bring the belt back out, bro. This shit sucks."
Nah, bro.
Get it?
He was walking around in the crowd having people literally kiss the ring. Come on, man.
Yo, Cody,
Y'all want fucking with Cody coming out there with the ring? Like
The Ring of Honor, bro. Come on, P. That was horrible.
Ooh, I hated that shit. Ooh, I hated it.
Bro,
You don't know hip hop, man.
I'm a Cody apologist, bro. I'll find a way to turn that shit into some cool shit.
even these memes.
Yeah.
Even these memes.
Hey, listen, he didn't post them memes. He didn't do that. You feel me?
Watching him
Yeah,
answer
yeah.
the question about the memes on Cheap Sheet, I was like, bro.
That was a little uncomfortable watching him answer the question. At some point, I was hoping he threw in a little, but I'm not black, so
He did.
No, he didn't, nigga.
He was like, hey, nigga. He's like, they keep trying to. He's like, when I see people saying like, yo, man, Cody is black. He said, I don't like that.
Bang,
So
bang, bang.
You want him to throw the Mercedes laughing there? Ha ha ha! No,
I'm not black.
no. Like very flattered, but no.
Sometimes I wish.
No. I don't even see color.
I don't even see color.
Yo,
I don't even see color.
ha ha ha!
Oh man. Okay, so who else doesn't see color? Tiffany Stratton.
Oh,
Segway king.
wait. We gotta take it there, man. Fuck it. What?
That segue. But oh brother, like this has been wild. Yeah. So what was it? Was it yesterday or was it the day before?
I think it was the day before yesterday.
It was Tuesday.
She had posted the video on her IG story of someone making an edit, and it was an edit of her like hitting Jade Cargill in the face, and the audio is like, I guess, from like a TikTok video or something like that where they said "black bitch," and it doesn't look good. It doesn't really look good at all, and I was like, damn. It's really cringy, but
I thought that shit was fake, nigga. I was like, yo, this shit gotta be. Yo, if they let this shit rock, nigga, if they let this shit rock, I didn't see nobody put out a statement like, yo, this, like, I didn't see no, I'm sorry, I was hacked. I was like, yo, this shit is fucking nuts. And then nobody understands it. They act like they understand it, but they was like, oh, I don't know why it's don't see the problem. I said, of course you don't. Of course
Yeah, the audio is it's one of those TikTok dubs from it's like a rap battle. It's a female rap battle. I can't remember who the MC is, but it's a part of her verse. And yeah, Tiffany Stratton reposted that. I don't even know if did she really repost that?
She posted on her IG story.
I've been seeing a lot of fake little reposts and screenshots and shit lately. I'm wondering.
It was on really it was on there for like all.
Did you see it?
3 minutes.
Did you see it?
I don't be on Instagram, brother.
So
I don't be on Instagram.
I don't know, bro.
Sure. Hey, where's the blue check mark at? It's on the Twitter. You get paid to do that.
I don't know. Do Instagram even do blue check marks like that for real no more? I don't know. Oh, the check mark is there.
Yeah, no.
The check mark is there.
They tried to roll out Threads. Do people still use Threads? Or
Use that for all the 15 minutes. I was like, yo, I'm gonna set up a following over here. And then I got tired. I was like, this shit kind of sucks. I'm like, this shit is like the kicks of social media. It's like, yo, it's like this is cool and everything like that, but it's like, they gotta go get something else. Yo, you got it.
Oh, listen, man. That few weeks where we all tried to act like we were done with Twitter and we were all signing up for these other apps like Spill and Blue Sky and all the rest of this stuff, and I was like, listen, man. Enough, man. We're all gonna go back to Twitter. We all hate it, but we're all gonna go back over there, man. Like stop it, man. But I was confused because I was recording something when this thing hit the internet. So like 3 people sent it to me at the same time, and so I was looking at it while recording something. So I have audio in my headphones, and so I did not have the audio on my phone going. So I just saw the clip of it. I was like, okay. What is this? It just looks like she just hit her with the elbow. And so then when I finished recording, I was like, why are you guys all sending me this? And then I turned the audio and I was like, wait. Why did she send that? What that? Wait, what is this?
Why did she say that?
Why'd you do that?
We're all rooting for you, Tiffy.
I was so confused. Like, and I had to look back. I was like, wait, don't I have a picture with Tiffany Stratton on my IG? And it's like, wait a minute, man. I had to,
this motherfucker real quick.
I had to roll some things back. But now I would like to hope that this was an accident. I don't know how it possibly could have been.
Maybe it happened the same way you had it. Maybe she didn't have the audio on and she thought it was just a funny little clip, posted it, and
but like this mixed with the fact that she support the MAGA and everything like that, it don't look good.
Does she?
Yeah.
That's a known thing.
It's some posts and some likes and stuff that people like dug up. I was like, hold up, I don't know if it's for sure, but I'm just saying, like, hey, this stuff that it's alleged mixed with this video, it's not looking good. It's not looking good.
What's your sources, niggas?
I didn't know the MAGA thing. I try to steer clear of people's political thoughts and their likes and other things like that because listen, man, you don't know these people, and a lot of these people that we really like have terrible views, and we don't want to know that. So just let me enjoy the graps. Let me enjoy the wrestling. I don't want to know what you think about the rest of this stuff. The
day I saw Undertaker rocking a Blue Lives Matter shirt, my heart sunk.
Come on.
I was like, yo, this is my guy. And I was like, yo.
As soon as I figured out he was a Longhorns fan, I was like, yep. Makes sense.
Yeah, but
let's see. The
chat. It was a quick post and delete, though.
Yeah, the chat here. So David says there was way too many laughing emojis to have not heard the audio. And I can't necessarily disagree with that. I can't.
That's a good point.
I don't know. Yeah, I feel it. Let's see. Noel says, I was warning y'all to not get too comfortable with these white women. First Nikita Lyons, now okay, buddy. Man.
I was never on that Nikita train, buddy. I was never on that train.
Nation says there's people that's not MAGA can still be anti-black, dog, and that's very true. That is very true. Like, you don't got to be MAGA to be anti-black. That's very
it's
true.
a lot of MAGA folks that will give you that same response of, hey man, like I just like his fiscal policies, man. I just like his business acumen. I don't pay attention to none of the rest of that stuff.
I like his business, dog. I was a big fan of the show.
Fuck all that. Frantic says Tiffany Stratton is from Prior Lake, Minnesota. Makes sense. I don't know what that means. If you know where that is and how people out there is from, thank you for the tidbit.
I mean, anytime there's the word lakes in the city name, you know.
Man.
I don't know nothing about anything in Minnesota, though.
No niggas out there. I know that. That's what I know.
Ain't no WrestleMania out there either. They were like,
right, yeah.
Let me get that out you. Vegas, baby.
They couldn't get that either, man. Oh, damn.
Yeah, I know they was
I said,
sick.
what, nigga? WrestleMania in Vegas on 420? Oh, come on, cousin. It's stupid. What? Hey, hold on.
Was that day?
Hey, Jizzle. WrestleMania 41 in Vegas. What?
Drop that track. Crispy chicken, fresh lettuce, 3 cheeses.
I can't wait.
Oh, what?
You know, all the backwoods. We gonna know where everything's at. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, we going what? We going to Fat Burger, nigga. What's up?
right inside the Harris. You know what I'm saying? Buffets and shit.
Nah, that's cool.
Fountains and shit. You know what I'm saying? Drinking on the streets, smoking on the streets. You know what I mean?
That's cool. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be fun. Dana White said they finna switch up the program. Y'all finna see. He said you're gonna see on Fridays power slap events, on Saturdays UFC events, and on Sundays the WWE events. It's gonna be a whole party. It's gonna be a whole thing. Gonna have all the fans come out. It's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be enjoyable. I hope everybody comes out and enjoys and sees it's good stuff, just all around, just good stuff. I said, nigga, don't just skip over. You try to throw power slap in there like we give a fuck.
Nobody's watching that. Nigga.
We're not
watching
doing
SmackDown.
that. We're not doing that.
I didn't know Power Slap was still a thing. That's still on our televisions. Well, it's not on my television.
I don't think it's on TV. I think it's on Rumble right after DJ Academics.
Hey, bro, and Dana, if we want you to go to Sunday, nigga, you will go to Sunday. You might like them on Saturdays. What are you gonna do then?
Yeah,
we're not gonna watch UFC Fight Night 49,000.
Yo, I keep forgetting that Ack is on Rumble, by the way. But
yeah, Ack is.
Listen, I was ready to shoot him some bail after Maul got on the podcast and he was going crazy. I was like, you know what? Ack might not be as bad as we thought. And then Ack got on there and was talking crazy to Meek about how I've ruined your career. I get joy out of every time you fail. I was like, okay, man, enough of this guy. Why do we still pay this guy attention, man?
That is a hateful nigga. Like, Jesus. Like, you got too much money for that. Eventually, you got to be like, damn, man, I don't even know why I'm so mad at this nigga. Maul was bad, but
yeah, that was pretty.
Nah,
I'll tell you that much.
That was. I ain't never seen a nigga scream like that. That nigga worked with Hove, nigga. I ain't never seen a nigga defend Hove like that. I was like, shit.
That is the first time I've watched that and the JBP back to back, and I've gone and like I had the immediate response of, "There's no way you would have done that sitting in a room with Joe. No way. There's no way he would screamed on Joe like that because he knows Joe would scream back.
Murder you.
We gotta be.
I don't understand, man. That was bad. That nigga was crazy.
I've never seen a man act like that. He's out rapping him. This is about records. Drop the record.
No, it's not. It's not though.
Bro said, man, fuck all that. Fuck all the rest of that. Let's get to who's out rapping who. Y'all really think Kendrick is out rapping this dude? Everybody else, yes. Y'all don't really think he's out rapping dude? Like, wait a minute. They just told you yes, my nigga. Like, what are you talking about?
Like, yeah.
Y'all really fuck with Meet the Grams?
He's like,
yeah, we do. Yes. Y'all don't really like Meet the Grams, bro. Like, wait a minute. They keep telling you yes, dude.
Not like us ain't really a dope record like that.
But let's get to the facts. All Drake's saying was facts. It was all facts.
Bro, this man had tears welling up.
He might have heard. See, y'all gotta listen to the record. You'll say, "Oh, so you're gonna break down Drake lyrics to me? You're gonna break down surface level Drake lyrics to me?" Okay.
I've had to have this conversation. They were like, "Yo, what if Drake did this?" And like was trying to break down like the whole thing. I said, Drake isn't he doesn't layer his raps enough for him to come back and say some shit and to come back on. I was like, yo, man, this was really 3 things at once. I'm like, it's not Drake.
Drop it, give
he
me 50.
do be layering his raps. He said, you thought you left D flat, D major. You got a B sharp, not A minor. You feel me? He said, what? That was
bro.
He
has some witty stuff in Family Matters, man. Family Matters was a good record.
Family
Matters
hard.
It just didn't matter 15 minutes later.
Yeah. Yo, thanks. Like, yo, you can't have lyrics in a song where a guy's like, hey, talk to his mom. Hey, I would really appreciate if your son stopped breathing right now. If he dropped dead right now, I would really love that. That would do me a lot of that would do me a big favor right now. Like, yeah, it was definitely the time and everything like that. But yeah, how y'all feeling about Saturday pay-per-views being no more?
I don't care.
I'm off on Mondays.
You don't care. I'm off Mondays, nigga. I care. I think I speak for me. I care about that shit, bro. There's nothing worse than, and y'all don't care about it because y'all got y'all 3 hours ahead or 3 hours behind, whichever fucking way you want to spend it. So you pay-per-view is over for y'all at 8:00. For me, that's 11. I got to get up and go to work the next day. I'm fucking tired. I love the Saturday pay-per-views because I can stay up.
It's 7 hours now. They're in and out. Like they're not the AEW pay-per-views where you're still going to almost midnight. They're 7 matches mostly.
Bro,
if that Backlash was 5 matches.
Right.
Yeah, that shit was in and out. Matches,
bro.
And them niggas
3 hours in and out. You feel me? What you mean?
Hey, you think the wrestlers are gonna be mad? Because, like, you know, that little buffer, you know what I'm saying? If you have to work for Raw or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That little buffer, you know what I'm saying? From Sunday to Monday, you go straight from Sunday back to the road again. Like, that shit that shit probably
goes. They're doing house shows in between.
Especially because Dana White said so too. Fuck that. I think that's right.
I mean, I guess so.
Yo, Dana White he had also said in that same, like, when he was talking, he was like, "Yeah, I'm down to do business between WWE and UFC." He was like, "I just didn't want to do it. Vince was there." He's like, "Cause Vince was gonna fuck me over." He's like, "So I'm cool now, like coming over there and like doing work with them."
I bet.
Yeah,
I bet. But didn't you just also say like 2 months ago, "Hey, salute to Vince. He helped me put together the Saudi deal."
Yeah, that's why I'm like, really?
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like,
why are you lying?
Man, especially who fucks over their fighters religiously. Like, talking about somebody fucking you over, right? All right, big dog. Push y'all, man.
Niggas out here sounding like Kendrick and Drake, just lying on each other, talking about let's get to the facts.
You lied. You lied about Power Slap. Yeah. You lied about What's the fucking Power Slap on a Friday night, nigga? On a Friday night, nigga?
You lied about Power Slap.
Nigga? Wow, funny. You think I'm about to use my payday to watch Power Slap, my nigga? You lied, nigga. How dare this dude, man? You hear this?
Lied about Power Slap.
Bro, have you guys seen that clip of homegirl going at her Ariel after he criticized her question in Scrum?
No.
I guess she asked about something. I guess because Dana's got like a bull or something. He does like the bull competitions too, and she was in there with like a big cowboy hat on, and she asked, "Could she get branded?" And I was like, "Oh, I think that's where you should have gone with that." But Ariel made fun of this, and homegirl was not having it, bro. She came back and was like, "Nah, Ariel, you don't get to gatekeep me." All this other stuff. I was like, that's cool. I like the energy of this response, but you did ask me about Brandon.
Nah, bro, you doing some weirdo shit. What?
Yeah.
You want to what?
Yeah,
God,
get branded.
Oh, he went on for a while. It was a back and forth. This question went on for a minute.
It caused the thing.
There was actual like a back and forth between her and Dana about this. I'm just like,
oh my God.
Yeah, I don't.
Hey,
what?
That's weird. Yeah,
I don't have God in your life, man.
As I am
in your life, and you wouldn't ask these questions, man.
Right. As I'm editing this pod tonight, I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna go smoke a bowl and watch that. That seems like it'd be pretty entertaining.
Let's get branded.
I got a question, Phil. I'm gonna ask you to educate me here for a little bit. What the fuck is this Takeshita interview about? He said that like he thought that coming over here to America, like hard work would like get him over or get him by, and like get him showcased a little bit more. Is that like is there more to this, like of what he was saying here about not being able to get more opportunities? Or is he just saying like he's just trying to find his footing still?
I don't know how to read it because I'm like, is this in character? Because it kind of feels like it's in character. I don't think that all of this is like what he really thinks. It might be some truth to it, but I don't. Reading other parts of that interview, I was like, is this?
Yeah, this second quote that I'm reading here seems like it leaning a little more character. So the first thing, this is what I saw that kind of tipped me to it, because I saw your quote tweet like right before we all hopped in here going live. He says, I thought hard work could cover for everything else before getting here. If I showed how good I am, I could get more airtime, but there are other aspects that come to play when competing here in America. Discrimination is not the word here, but unfortunately, there's a lack of space for an Asian person to be on a TV show watched by Americans.
Yeah.
In the second quote, and sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but the second quote that makes me kind of lean towards what you're saying about possibly in character, he says, everyone felt like they're having fun wrestling here in Japan. I didn't have any fun wrestling ever since I got to America. That just feels to me like a little extra.
No, that feels like him just doing heel work. And that's why I was like, I think he might feel a certain way about certain things, but I don't think that this is totally genuine. I feel like some of this is just him being a heel.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to double check. I'm like,
But I just do think that what they've been doing with the catch has just been kind of like one step in, one step back out. And it's like, all right, well, because the quote tweet I put, I just was like, I don't understand how does this guy beat Kenny Omega on pay-per-view. And then the next time we see him, he's still doing like the Don and Jericho stuff. I was like, why are we not moving forward with him? And then he wasn't in a Continental Classic, and they didn't ever give us a real answer as to why. Was he injured during that time? What happened? And then you start this year, and it's just like, well, forget all that stuff happened. Now he's winning again. He's in a number one contenders match. Looks like he's possibly going to challenge Mox for the IWGP World Championship. But I just think that bump in the road, because it's hard to tell fans, all right, well, if you beat somebody that is on the level of Kenny Omega, that's not enough to get you a massive push.
Yeah, right.
It's weird because you've shown them that. Like, he beat him on pay-per-view, and it amounted to really nothing. So, does it, like what the next guy that beats Kenny Omega, what does that get them? Like,
okay, cool. So it's like I was good enough to get here and get that win, but I'm not good enough to maybe get some additional investment, or I don't know, maybe like a more focused program, a little bit, I don't know, a little bit more TV time, or something to flush out my character more that would get me over to the audiences. I don't know. I feel like every time Takeshita is given the time to perform, he goes crazy, and it's always like, it's always the crowd enjoys it. I always see like the discourse online is always super positive about what he can do in the ring. It's just like, okay, what else can we get from him? You know what I'm saying? As a performer, or like what, like we were talking about, like Jey Uso, what's his ceiling? Like what are the heights that we can get Takeshita to get to here in America? Like what can he accomplish type shit? And I guess that's the question.
Put a Gucci belt on him, see what happens.
I don't know.
Gucci belt on and some parachute pants.
Come on, man. Fuck with it, man. Stupid swaggy, man.
Just like a Shaq Fu character, nigga. Like I was sick when he came out with them. I said, "Oh, he got on a Gucci belt." I said, "Okay," and then it was like,
bro,
with the big piccolo pants. I was like,
bro,
man,
got the Toriyama special on. Like,
that's hard though.
Said, yo, man.
Nah, but I mean, I do think he's been doing better this year. I just think that bump in the road right after All Out, that was never really answered, or there was no real payoff for it. So people were like, well, wait a minute, like, why are you still doing this with him? This guy was just up here. Why is he back down here? I'm confused. And I don't know, maybe something changed. Maybe injuries came into factor. I know that they were trying to do the Golden Jets thing, and then that fell apart because Kenny had to go away. So maybe that was part of it. Maybe there was something right before the Continental Classic of why he wasn't in it. But I just think like that brief period is where people are like, all right, what are you guys doing with him?
Did they know that Kenny had the how do you say that shit? Diverticulitis. I can't never say that. It always takes me like 3-4 times to say it right.
Yeah,
So
you
did
got
they
that
know?
Brock, right?
Right, exactly. So did they know Kenny had that Brock before? Like how long? Because I feel like he went away and so I'm wondering if because I know that Golden Jets thing that they were trying to do was right around the time, right before the Continental Classic had started. So I'm wondering if maybe because I know they were doing the match with the Golden Jets at Full Gear, right? There was a Golden Jets match at the Full Gear. They were supposed to win the tag titles, likely. And I'm wondering, was there something that they were going to do with Takeshita around that time? And they were maybe when Kenny gets back, maybe that's why they didn't put him in the Continental Classic. Or I don't know. I don't want to speculate because that's all I'm doing right now. But
fight Ospreay.
Yeah, man. I hope they get something together for him. You feel me? That'd be dope. I'm interested. I'm definitely interested to see where this Don Callis family thing goes. Not necessarily as far as the Don Callis aspect of it, but as far as
the family part,
yeah, the family part. For sure. Them niggas. I want to see what's going on with that. You feel me? Because I mean, you don't got Hobbs right now. Hobbs is out. So what do you do with Takeshita, Ospreay, and Kyle Fletcher in the meantime? Bring in Jeff Cobb, have him knock niggas' heads off. For sure, I'm with that.
Yeah, I don't know. And I mean, at one point I was like, I don't know about this Don stuff either, because at one point when they were doing the Jericho and Don stuff, it felt like Jericho and Don would come out and have these segments where they're arguing and Takeshita would just be kind of standing behind them with his arms crossed. It's all right, well, that's what you're doing with my man? I don't really care about these two arguing about why they didn't join forces or whatever the point of their storyline was. I just want to see Takeshita wrestle. I don't need this. And so once we got away from that and Don was actually getting the heat again and he was doing the commentary again, I was like, oh, it wasn't Don. It was the other guy. I'm sorry. I had Don fucked up.
Knew it was Lionheart. Knew it wasn't Jackal. It was
right, yeah. It wasn't Jackal.
The whole time.
Is it Jackal? Jackal? Is it Jackal?
Is it Jackal? Jackal? Is it a Jackal? Jackal?
Okay, guys, let's go around the room. Who's going to win the Queen of the Ring? Ben, who you got?
What's the bracket looking like?
Man, Bianca Belair. Next question.
Let me take Jade. I think Jade winning.
CJ, who you got?
I got Bianca. Gotta be Bianca.
And that means Jade has to take an L.
She's new. I think if you went by like a roll up or something, saying like a rookie, rookie, you know what I'm saying? Kind of a little shift. So she still looks strong. And they'd be like, hey, remember? Hey, huh? Still friends, right? Still
listen, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to that because you feel me? At this point, I don't see much difference from the AEW stuff, to be honest. So, we're just gonna bring her in, give her a belt and a winning streak. Maybe switch it up a little bit. Yeah,
the same. Music's the same.
But that presentation, that entrance, though, you feel me? With the shadow, you feel me? The muscle, you feel me? The big ab, you feel me? The body looking super saucy, you know what I'm saying? The overhead shot is crazy.
I think when you put her with the right opponent, I think she looked good when she fought Piper. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. That was a good match. I ain't gonna hold you. Her match with Piper was dope. Naomi's match with Nia, that was dope. It was some good matches last week on SmackDown. I ain't gonna lie to you. But Phil, who do you think wins the tournament?
2 days ago, I was saying it's probably Tiffy time. I don't know. I don't know if you could justify having her beat Bianca now after that whole situation. I don't know. Maybe Io Sky's gonna win. I don't know.
Could do that.
Never go wrong with that.
Can't go wrong with Io. I would never argue with Io. I don't think fan discourse. I don't think people would be upset about Io winning.
Everybody loves Io, though. Best in the world.
Io's extremely fucking likable.
It's hard.
Great
it's hard not to like her. And she's dope. Yeah, she's fucking dope. She's hilarious.
I'm cool. I'm with it. And she be putting that shit on. So yeah, I fucks with it. I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad at it. I think Jade's winning. Straight up. I think they're saying, yeah, we like that AEW formula. We're gonna keep that.
But yeah, I think that. Yeah, I think they're doing the same thing they're doing with their Dragon Off match, where they're getting us to think that the next match is going to be Jay versus Bianca, but it's not. So I think one of them's going to lose. I just can't figure out right now. Again, 2 days ago, I thought it was going to be Tiffany, but
yeah, and if they both advance this week, then they would face each other in the semifinals. Yeah, they can't do that. It's too early.
Yeah, you got to say that one. Yeah, you keep
It's
that one
too
in your back
early.
pocket.
I think people are going to be upset on Friday because I think Tiffany is going to win, guys.
Oh boy!
I
I man feel like the chaos just like I do, nigga. I want to see some chaos. I want to see the internet burn.
Because I don't know how they can get around this without Tiffany winning now. Like, I don't.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Because unless Nia wins that match and then Nia moves on to face Bianca in the next round, but I don't see them wanting to see Jade lose yet. At least not that match, because you've been building up the anticipation to the Nia Jax match since Royal Rumble, and if you just go back to that match and she just loses, what was the point of that? I don't know.
That's a good point. Oh well. All right. I got nothing else. You guys got anything else you want to mention, throw out there, drop before we get up out of here?
They not like us.
I'm straight.
Brian Gewartz said that he believes there was an error in the announcement of that WrestleMania behind the scenes documentary.
Yeah, what happened to that?
He said,
bro, they had to edit out all the
detox
pee
album,
bottles
right
and
over
everything
there.
like that he had, that the Rock just had hanging out in the writer's room. And it was like, hey man, get this piss bottle out of here. Is there any way y'all can get that out of here? Can y'all throw a green screen over top of that? Thank you. God bless.
Right. You just you like circle it on the Google Pixel and then you just take it out.
Oh shit!
Yeah, y'all ain't seen a commercial? Yeah.
Apparently, he said that he thinks that there was an error in reporting like when it was initially supposed to drop, because from his understanding, the original documentary was 11 minutes. It's now over an hour. So, I don't know. How you go from 11 minutes to an hour is crazy to me. You feel me? Talking about it'll be out on Wednesday.
The Rock eating breakfast. The Rock going to the gym. It's gonna be 59 minutes of the Rock. And then everything
Probably,
else
probably about 59 minutes of the Rock on Gang.
Rock at the XFL game.
Likely true. Also, Saraya is gonna be on Catfish pretty soon. So for those of you that are interested in that, check that out. You see Saraya on Catfish. Which one? I only know one Saraya.
Oh,
You asking me which Catfish?
Which one?
Saraya out there. I get them. Remember Dropkick Shorty? Yeah, I get them confused. They names.
Dropkick Shorty. Oh, Saray.
Yeah. Oh, that's how you say it, man.
Saray. Yeah,
Saray.
Saray.
Is it still Saray? Is it still pronounced Saray?
Yeah, I think it was always pronounced Saray. They just spelled it that way to get people to pronounce it correctly.
Oh, there's an I.
Got it. Okay, cool. Well, now I learned shit. Right, I should have did that. There you go. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, okay. Saraya online. That clip of you guys that you guys have been bookmarking. Shame on you, wrestling Twitter. Shame. What's wrong with you people?
Oh, that clip.
What's wrong with you people?
I might have bookmarked that.
Free ass.
Hey,
hey, Saraya, freaky ass nigga. I'm a 69. Yes, yes, I seen a couple videos of her in some 69s. All right, I'm gonna chill.
Keep God in your life, because it don't look like it right now, brother.
Okay, I promise you, this was fun. For me, at least. Phil, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us this week. It's a pleasure having you back on the program. I said that like Pat McAfee. Program. Thank you for coming on the program. Appreciate that. What's going on, man? What's up with Grapsody, man? What y'all got going on, man? Anything that you want to throw out there? Y'all got in the news? You know what I'm saying? Tell people what's going on, man. He's like, yeah, we ain't got nothing. Just pull up on Saturdays, bro.
we got Grapsody every Saturday at noon Eastern time on Fightful's YouTube channel. I don't think we have anything big coming up. Don't have a guest coming up. There's a guest I'm in the talks of having on that is very funny to me. I probably I can't say on camera. Maybe when we get off stream I'll tell you. But it's wild that like when I think of like our podcast, I'm like, oh, that's cool. Might be a thing. But cannot announce that just yet. But every Saturday at noon on Fightful YouTube channel. You can also find us on Patreon every other Thursday doing Guys Grapsody, where we really just sit on there and talk about rap music, an excuse to talk about rap music and answer their questions, whatever they may be. Every now and then somebody will say something that'll get me worked up, and I will regret it later.
Oh, shit. That sounds like this whole episode.
Awesome. It's their fault.
Oh well. Yeah, make sure you're following everybody here. Phil, your handle? Phil DL61. I don't remember. Did I get that right? Is it close?
Yeah, it's at Phil DL616.
61. You bitch ass niggas, I be knowing, nigga. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Gotta check. You feel me? Don't check me. Check the air quality, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Hey. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Follow the gang, follow the show at The Enemy's P3 on all social media platforms. If you want to follow me directly, I'm at Oh My God Graham. Everywhere like air. Beat me there. Don't meet me there. Straight like that. Jizzle, you go ahead. Please.
That's me at _that's_me with 2 E's everywhere. Jesus.
Ben, you're light skinned, so I figured we'd save you for last.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok at _SonOfMars_. I don't have anything witty to say except keep gagging.
Yeah, man.
All right. So last thing, and then we can close out. I just want to play this again.
All right.
Drop that track. Crispy chicken, fresh lettuce, 3 cheeses.
Hey, this is exactly what they played in Vegas too.
Hey.
Shit, but hey, oh God. That clip is just so fucking funny. Oh God, though. Y'all be smooth though. We'll see y'all next week, please. But until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Deuces.
You lied.
Right, you lied about religious views. You lied about you lied about the power slap. You lied about the ultimate fire. You lied about
Some of you gonna go home tonight and feel like you've been robbed. Some of you made it, Rob. Some of you don't belong in the category. Oh, no, that was it. No, when I get nervous, I tell the truth.